Hi, everybody. It's Dawn from Out of the Spiritual Closet coming to you with another weekly podcast. And for this week, I just want to tell you a little bit about some of the fun things that I've been playing with and explain what they are. So, as you may or may not know, I am an Akashic Records healer. I specialize on the healing side, though I do readings and past life regressions and all kinds of wonderful energy sessions in the Akashic Records, down to all the way including readings. Um, I like to add the quantum energy work into the Akashic Records to give us more lasting and grounded healings, spiritual healings, emotional healings, energetic healings. So that's what I wanted to talk a little bit about today. I have been blessed to train, mentor with some really amazing humans. And then through that experience, I was able to join some communities where we were able to practice these new skills and tools and things of that nature. So I have developed a way to work with my Akashic Record team, my spiritual team, and incorporate quantum energies into it. What I have been able to experience personally is movement of really resistant patterns in life. Whether it be somebody else or myself, there's a little confession there, but changing complete situations, whether it be physically, whether it be internally, right? But really moving the needle. I believe firmly in every bit of the energy work that I do. It has been instrumental in my 11-year remission from cancer. There is no way I'd still be here today without the combined efforts of chemotherapy and all of my wonderful spiritual energy work and healing that I've done in the interim as well. So, the Akashic Records, when we go into the Akashic Records, we are accessing your records specifically. And when we go in through the records, I love the Akashic because it takes the reader's filter away. And what I mean by that is as a astrology angel card reader, tarot reader, or whatever, we're all going to interpret it through our visuals, through our signs, through our experiences, right? And our life experiences. And that can sometimes cloud a reading. And I'm not saying everybody does that, but I've seen that happen, right? Where the reader is saying something and it's not aligning, but they're so heartfelt in their conviction because that's how they're perceiving it. When we use the Akashic Records to do our sessions for readings and healings, we're going and connecting with your spirit team. And I just love the fact that it's so cool because every time when I open the records, the spirit teams really reflect the personality of the person sitting in front of me. So if somebody's a real smart aleck, 9 times out of 10, their spirit team are smart alecks. They slap them with humor, little funny little eye rolls and things like that. Um, so I find that very cool. Where if I do a reading on somebody just using my angel cards, and nowadays mostly I'm going to open the Akashic any which way, but if I'm doing just my angel card reading, it's going to come in through my filter, through my team with my perceptions. So that's just a little bit of variation. And I am a Reiki master. I've been doing energy work most of my life, but professionally for about 20 something years. And with the Reiki energy, I love Reiki energy. I know it's got a lot of connotations out there right now. There's some different schools of thought on it, but the energy work itself, I do like. However, the quantum energy work I have found is like Reiki on steroids. I like to combine both quantum sacred soul symbols, which are an Alicia Hartzell um, channeled technical tool that we use. And those we have cards for, and I could show you the images of them and a little bit about what it's working on. But I like to combine the sacred soul symbols with the Akashic record healings with some energy work in there. And my clients have reported back to me that adding that in has made these changes pretty seamless in their life, where maybe they were working hard to make these changes in the past. No, they're breezing through them. So I will be offering some of these sessions. I won't do them at like an intense level that you and I would meet at, but I will be doing some group sessions, just hosting them on here, offering some of these energies out so you could start to sample them. Always know that in a group environment, you're going to get what you need, but it's not going to be as pinpoint specific as if you and I were meeting together and I'm reading just specifically your energy and your needs at the moment. So, taking that into consideration, just wanted to talk a little bit about it. The sacred soul symbols, the Akashic records, and how I'm merging those together. And then I will be adding some color therapies in there, which for any of my color frequency people out there, you know how cool that will be. But I will be sharing some energies that I've been channeling for a good 15 years now, that have assisted me in my healing journey and have assisted some of my clients. So I'll be sharing some of that juice with you guys too. So just wanted to pop on and say hi, give you a little info about the services, what I'm using, how we're doing it, and we will start to see some interviews coming on. I'll talk to some people on here after the services, letting them tell you what they were working on and things like that. So, working on a fun season for this year. I will be asking many questions of you guys if there's things that you want, need, just to better support you. So please feel free to reach out, to leave comments. I check all the comments, and I can't wait to work with you and talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.